cittadini e le loro difficoltà. Grazie.
Now, for real.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your question. First, I would like to answer Madam Gomez's question, what were the topics of defense and foreign policy related issues which we discussed. I'm sure you know most of them, so I explained what we are doing or what we are planning to do with the Defense Industrial Fund, how we have established preparatory action on defense research, also about the latest development on PESCO, etc. On trade agenda, I explained or listed all the countries with whom we are negotiating and things like that. So because I'm in charge of these issues, I'm interested in these issues, and it tells a lot that things are moving in a positive direction in Europe. So those MEPs who are involved in these files, you know more or less the substance what I discussed about. Then a couple of other remarks. I understand that people have controversial thinking regarding the Goldman Sachs as an financial institutions. Everybody has right to have negative or positive or neutral position on this. Also, some people may have some attitude or opinion on Mr. Barroso. But I think we all can agree here that transparency, as Mr. Kiegold said, transparency doesn't mean that it denies people to meet each other. So it's allowed, of course, for commissioners, just like whoever, to meet, for instance, Mr. Barroso. He cannot be the only person in globe who cannot be met. I'm sure that many of you can understand that a person who I know from many years back, who I consider as a friend, who has a wide view on how the world is moving, it's just natural to discuss with him, have a meeting with him, just like whoever meets him. If I invited him to my home with my wife, as a group of other friends, I don't expect anybody ask me to invite Commission official to sit in the dining room corner and record what we are discussing. Madam Perez, if I could continue. So there's nothing more than just a normal discussion. I have personally never received, I checked today from my website, I have never received anybody from Goldman Sachs. I wouldn't have problem to meet Goldman Sachs if they had something to tell. A couple of my cabinet members have received once or two times members from or representative of Goldman Sachs, like they meet all the other financial institutions or NGOs or labor unions or industrial organizations who are interested to meet with us. So regardless of or taking into account all the controversies around this topic, in my mind, friendship also matters. I understand that everybody does not consider friendship similarly as I do. It's not a matter which is relative to public debate. Friendship has its own value. And I do hope that we all see things like that. I will meet Mr. Barroso next time, I don't know when, but hopefully hopefully soon enough. We see each other very rarely nowadays because he's traveling, I'm busy, but hopefully I have a chance to meet him again. And I will do exactly the same what I did this time. I will disclose this meeting because we have a principle on this. Even if it's a private meeting. So I will do the same as I did this time. Mr. Barroso has followed all the rules of Commission and his personal commitments. He has not lobbied Commission. So I don't know, but I'm sure that everybody here always discloses your contacts every time when you meet somebody and you make notes on these discussions. It's a good principle, because we need to do whatever it takes to strengthen confidence of our citizens towards the political decision making. And even, I mean, in this House, it's very important, because you are the real decision makers together with the Council. So thank you very much for this discussion. I'm always available if you want to continue this particular discussion or discuss on the other issues. Thank you very much.
Mulțumim și noi, domnule vicepreședinte, cu aceasta dezbaterea este închisă.